All right. Very interesting team going into the game. No Enamorous, I think kind of makes sense because Moltres kind of handled it. I did see that in, I guess, the only mock that I played. But yeah, looks kind of like the same team that I had seen before. I'm pretty excited, so let's get right into it, dude. I am ready for BBR to start. Whether we're going 8-0 or 0-8 or anything in between, it's going to be a fun ride. And we got some good mons. And as you can see here, we got the nicknames of all of the coaches that are in Prep City, or at least like a good chunk of them. So shout outs to all of them. They don't really help prep. It's not much of a prep city, but it's a friend city. And frankly, that's kind of all we need. We need a little bit of friendship in this. I think this looks good. I mean, I think just leading off with this looks okay. I am worried a little bit about Gengar. I think Gengar could be kind of a threat. So I'm kind of worried that, you know, Moltres could potentially get messed up by it early. But at the same time, like, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. You bring out my Hito. Is that the Gengar? No, that's this. Okay. Okay. You're going to intimidate me, I'm guessing. We got the air balloon off. And let's get a bulk up going. You can do some fun stuff. But frankly, I'm just going to get ready to start breaking with this mon. But let's see. You could get rocks up. Dragon Tag. Oh, that's sick. That's a really... crit. Oh, well. That's a really cool tech by Owen. And now, hopefully it doesn't bring in that one mon that I don't want. That was the one mon that I didn't want. God damn it. I'm going to just hit a fucking Focus Blast, dude. You get rocks up. Damn straight. We're going to hit a Focus Blast here. Come on, baby. Come on, we miss. Let's hit it again, baby. Come on. Best 2 out of 3. Come on, knock off. That's fine. It gets rid of our Custat Berry, which kind of blows, but let's see. Come on. Bring it out. You're going to do that. It's going to do an okay amount of damage, to be honest, but nothing insane. I feel like at this point, I just want to go out into that ring, or not the ring moon, but like one of these guys. I think it's something just like Cahoots seems kind of okay. You're probably just going to detail, which blows, but I don't know. There's not much else we can really do at this point. I'm guessing you are going to Dragon Tail. I can feel it in my bones, dude. I hate this. Knockoff comes out. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I just kind of want to get spikes up, to be honest, and start doing some shit. So I think that's going to be my prerogative here. I could always Earthquake as well, given that... Ooh, I could always Earthquake. I think I just want to get an Earthquake off, to be honest, because either way, it's something's going to die here. You withdraw. Are you going to go into fucking Tentacruel, dude? That seems like Tentacruel. Or is this Air Balloon? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so maybe not the greatest start, but I can Iron Head this and then get like a Spike Up or something. You're probably just going to get Spikes Up on your own, which really blows, but if I can whittle this thing down, that's going to be really nice for us. Fuck. Yeah, this is a terrible start to the game, dude. This is awful. I'm guessing you're going to like Magnetize again or something, so I kind of feel like just getting my Spikes Up is going to be fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's, this was the thing, is that they could always just hazard stack the shit out of me, which really blows, but it is what it is. Just being able to chip this thing, will down the Klefki, I think that's really the biggest thing for this game. If I can just break everything else with Serp, then I think we got a bit of a game on our hands, but you never know. Spikes come out. I mean, whatever it is, it's going to be taking a lot, which is really nice. Dazzling Gleam, does that kill? That does. Okay. I think what I want to do here is just go into this and click Double Shock. If you intimidate me, then I should be able to claim something either way, which I'm very much okay with. So I think I'm just going to go ahead, click Double Shock, Terra Electric. If you do go into Crook, then I always have CC, which I think is a fine play. But we do have the chip with spikes necessary for some mons. We just need to be able to be healthy enough with some mons in the back to be able to take care of business. Let's see how much Double Shock does. It probably doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. But with that being said, like, it's not the end of the world. We're still getting some really good damage off of this thing. And this mon can't really set up again. We lose the electricity. That is fine. But D-Gleam comes out. Does it kill? It does! Ouch! Yeah, this is already like damn near a lost game, dude. This shit sucks. I think what I want to do is just go out into this, click knockoff, and then start whittling things down. Like, I don't think I have much more of a choice. If you do go for the Magnet Rise, then you do. Like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take so much damage from all this stuff, which really blows, but at the same time, like, don't know what else I can do here, unfortunately. No, you don't Magnet Rise! Ah, that fucking sucks too, dude. Tentacruel can probably come out. Oh, Iron Hands comes out. Bet. You're going to take some decent spikes damage, which is nice for us as we get to go out into this. And I think what that means is if you Volt Switch, then you go into Tentacruel, and then you can kind of fuck us up from there. But, like, then we have some good chip and stuff. I mean, I don't think it's totally lost, because I think Moltres and Serp in the back can really clutch it out. But it definitely isn't looking like the game I wanted it to be. I'll say that much. I wonder what you could do here. Ice Punch comes out. I think what I want to do here is just click Psychic. If you EQ, that's okay. I think what I have to do here is like Wisp this, U-turn out, go into Serp, start Leaf Storming or something. Or I have to like hard U-turn. That's just one of the big things I got to do here. Is come up with some game plan to where I can get to like +1 and then Serp can kind of start popping off. But with that being said, like, it ain't the best. It really sucks because Tentacruel is such a free switch in, so I kind of have to make a 50-50 here. You know what? I'm just going to U-turn. You withdraw. Nice. Okay, that's going to be really big for us because that means that Iron Hands gets another turn of chip. Crook comes out. That's cool. And I think from here, I just get the chance to go out into that one guy, into the Serp. And from here, I can just start clicking buttons, which I really like. I'm just going to click Leaf Storm here and not really think about it too much. We miss! Oh! Fuck, dude. That sucks. I think that's just straight up the game. So, I mean, I really don't know. Just Leaf Storm again, I guess. It sucks because I feel like the crit in the first little bit meant that Pawmot didn't live that Dazzling Gleam, which means that we kind of had to come out with Roaring Moon and show our hand a little bit against the Clef Key. And then, I don't know. It seems kind of tough, but at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. I'm guessing that is the Deoxys. No, that's the Tentacruel. Wow. Okay. From here, I basically just want to get a Leaf Storm off. Nothing too crazy. I'm guessing you're gonna Ice Beam or something like that, or Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin comes out. And I think it's in my best interest to Giga Drain. Just hope you're not, well, I guess we just Leaf Storm here, whatever. You'd probably get T-Spikes up, if anything. That'd probably be the most annoying thing that you could do. Ice Beam comes out. I mean, we can at least make this like a close, like, 0-2 game. And we maybe have a chance with that Moltres in the back, just being able to Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. I think just looking at the team, Outrage does an insane amount of damage to the Mons, but Iron Hands is not the Mon that I really want to deal with in the back. Yeah, I'll just Earthquake. I think either way it's going to be fine, because if you're Shuka, then, like, I just Wisp, and I think I'm in, like, a pretty okay position. So I think just being able to get off an EQ is, like, reasonable. I could just go into this and just start, like, roosting up as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that, to be honest. And it'll just come down to, like, Deoxys E-Speed or something like that. Use Drain Punch. Okay, nice. So if we can get a burn here, that would be phenomenal. But if not, we can just Wisp on the next turn. That's okay as well. Nope, we don't. Okay. I'm just gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off here, as you can go into whatever Mon you withdraw. Okay. That's fine. You go into, I'm guessing that's Gengar? Yeah. Will-O-Wisp comes out. I think you could also just be Specs. And I think the only way that I can really figure this out is just by spamming Roost, to be honest. If you are Specs, then I think you just win at least 2-0, if not by more. Otherwise, we do have a game. But Specs Gengar looked really good into this team. So, we'll see. If you T-Bolt, you Sludge Wave. No, you're not Specs, it looks like. I'm going to have to Roost for quite some time, which isn't probably my best string of moves. I could also just click U-turn potentially and just do what I want from there. I feel like that's not the worst either. I think I'll get one more roost up. You Sludge Wave again. Yeah. I think what I'll do is just click U-turn, go out into Roaring Moon, and just start firing off an Earthquake. Yeah. Okay. But from here, I think what I'm just going to do is click the Earthquake button. And if you outspeed, you outspeed. Well done. I feel like the prep's been really nice on Owen's end because just being able to bring out like Air Balloon Palma and getting Dragon Tailed was really, really nice. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay. So this should be able to 2-hit KO, no? Because this is Adamant Earthquake. Jesus Christ, that did nothing. Yeah, that did maybe like 30 or so. Really well prepped by Owen. Good job on the team. Honestly, had pretty much something for everything, and the hazards just wore me down. Honestly, not as much as I thought it did. And especially given the fact that we like missed a couple of things and we had a crit, which I think kind of might have led to some stuff. But like just the ability to be able to like deal with all these mons like really well like this really efficiently is nice. And I think just those little bits and pieces of chances that aren't really going in our way just ended up not being the greatest. What I could do here is I could Will-O-Wisp or I could Flamethrower and then just like start Roost stalling. I think what I do here is just click Roost. Actually, I'm gonna just Wisp. To be honest. And then from here, I can get a Roost up. We should be able to take it, this mon at least, at the end of the next turn. So if you Thunder Punch, that's fine. That did a shitload, though. Holy fuck. And we get parried. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that's really, really tough. Because that's just going to be the game at that point. Oh, well. We do lose 0-3 to Owen. Well done on his prep. Fuck. I feel like we could have had that maybe if I had roosted or flamethrower instead of roosted, but like at the same time, I don't know. It was a little bit of a chancy game, but obviously that's not a knock on Owen's prep because he did bring some pretty cool things. Focus Blast was mitigated by the Choppleberry. You had Dragon Tail for a potential, setup Palma and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. There are a couple things that I kind of had in the back of my head that I'd like to bring. Fortress was one of them, but at the same time, there's some other mons that I'd like to bring as well for the future game, and we'll see what happens from there. But GG's to Owen. We're gonna face Aster next week. Very talented battler as well. I mean, it's just gonna be talented battlers down the list, but let's see if we can get things rolling next week. Peace.